July, what is going on? I can't believe we're already halfway through the year. This is amazing though. I feel like this year has been really transformative for everybody. And so this will be the messages for July for all the zodiac signs. You can go to each individual video, but make sure that you are also not only looking at your sun sign, which you probably already know what that is, but looking into your rising sign and your moon sign, because this is going to give you a little bit more of a personalized reading without having to get a personal reading. And that's going to help you as you go throughout the month, just some nice messages from your angels, your guides, your higher self. And then also I have weekly videos for all the zodiac signs I go into each individual sign as well. And then I also have bonus readings and then daily lives that I do. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel and sharing this with your friends, because these are complimentary readings. So why wouldn't you just share the fun and the wealth? And also it really does just help the channel and get me out there into the lovely land of YouTube. So I did pull some cards for the collective before we go into the individual sign. And I pulled from the Beach Balance Life, the Pure Ocean Heart deck. And the message is, just like the tides, everything ebbs and flows. So this is the message overall, is understanding that everything is ebbing and flowing, right? So you may feel like you are literally in the ebb and you're like, are we ever going to flow again? Are we going to have that wonderful, beautiful energy of things just flowing forward? Yes, everything's cyclical. You have to just always realize that and know that when you're at the bottom of the wheel of fortune, you will get back up to the top. And so in order to accomplish this for the month, from the Ocean Goddess deck, I pulled the Buoyant card. So it's all about being buoyant, being in the flow with the universe and understanding, okay, you're still in the water, you're still bobbing around, and you may not feel like things are flowing, but you're going to have a big rush of energy this month that's going to take you to the next place where you need to be and the next steps as you continue to develop and learn, as we all do in life, no matter how old we are or how young we are. But this is just saying, don't force any situation this month. This is all about staying true to yourself. And if something feels good, go for it. If it doesn't, just take a step back and relax and listen to what your angels and guides and your inner self is saying for you to move forward. And then you're going to know, okay, well, maybe things aren't flowing right now, but there's a reason why that has been blocked off, and another floodgate's going to open up for you. So you just never know. So make sure that you are tuning into that as your mantra for the overall collective, and we'll get into the readings. Bye. All right, Libra, let's get into it. So your overall mantra from the Pure Ocean Heart deck for the month is, let go of any resentment or it will stall your manifestations. So this is pretty powerful. So this might be a really good journal prompt for you to use throughout the month to figure out things that you're holding resentment or anything like that, or you're feeling stalled. Why aren't things moving forward? Then it's time for you to let go and forgive. Usually forgiveness is always such a difficult thing to do because a lot of people think it's a weakness, but it's not. It's actually such a strength to be able to forgive yourself and your others on how situations had gone down. So let's just get into your reading. So right now I do see that you're in a space with the Six of Cups. This is an opportunity of reconciliation, spending time with people that bring you back into that inner child like play, back into that emotional creativity, and people giving back to you. And I do see you sitting strong on your throne with the Queen of Pentacles. So this is awesome. Right out of the gate, this is really great. With this, I do feel that you planted some seeds last month, and maybe 3 weeks ago, maybe 3 days ago, you had an idea and you're just now starting to put it into action after, having that spark of, oh, this is a really great project or an idea, and you're waiting on something to come in. So a lot of this is going to be patience this month with this. Now this, I'm getting off the bat that, probably as you go through this month, you're going to want to take more of the embodiment of the Empress energy along with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so the Empress is all about beauty and patience and understanding the ebb and flow of everything. And then the Queen of Pentacles is just literally grounded. All of her needs are taken care of. Luxury, monetarily, everything is going well. Now, what can swing this for you this month to go either way is the Four of Wands. So this is also could be a bit of a delay coming in, but waiting for the right door to open in order to walk through it with you and somebody else. So this could be a business venture, this could be a romantic partner or endeavor. And so with things not going very quickly with the Three of Wands into the Four of Wands, you know, that small progression, that very, you know, small steps, don't lose hope. And to know that your manifestations are there, your prayers have been heard and they will be answered. And with that is also asking for you to step away from the things that you may still be looking at that no longer are providing any emotional fulfillment, right? So letting go of any resentments in order to move forward, because once you move forward, it's going to shock you in such a positive way with this Four of Wands on the door that's going to open for you. And this is going to give you the opportunity to rest that you've been looking for, to rejuvenate, to recalibrate your inner compass, to let things fall away as they need, and you are still steady and grounded in your own sovereignty, okay? Now, and interesting, so I pulled the Safe Harbor card, this is basically the Four of Swords. The Safe Harbor, having a place to go home, go back to recalibrate, recharge your batteries, get everything back in alignment, recalibrate your compass in from out of the storms, which could be also the shocking opportunity that's coming in. I think this is going to be a good thing, but you need to be able to be ready for it to rest, because once it presents itself, things are going to move forward so quickly, okay? I do see that in love that you could be feeling a little bit isolated, which is interesting, you know, again, with this card and the Safe Harbor card, it's all about, you know, feeling isolated, but you have to just go back in and recalibrate. So it looks like you need to do this more on your relationship level, as well as just a business adventure or venture level as well. All right, so I do see that let's run away together. There's some fun, swift energy. So maybe plan a trip with somebody, or plan a trip to go somewhere with friends where you could put you in an opportunity to meet somebody new. You know, if you're single, if you're in a relationship, do something fun. Go for a weekend trip together. Go knock on the doors together and see what the new adventure you can walk through these doors together. And then I see with the Island Spice, which I always like to spank this deck because it's spicy, is a warm, loving embrace is needed. So this is telling me, you know, spend time in your relationships or building that desire of what you want from somebody else, build that within yourself and retreat and figure out what's going to make you the happiest and the best version of yourself, stepping into that best version of yourself, so then you can ultimately step through this beautiful archway, brand new doorway with somebody else as their best version, and celebrate, let your hair down and celebrate a little bit. So overall, I think that it's good for you to let go of any resentments and just know that your manifestations will come, but you need to let go of any of that lower vibration of animosity and hurt and distrust, anything like that. And once you do that, you're going to see things move forward very quickly this month for you. All right, love and light. Catch you in the next wave. Bye.